Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of John's Consciousness. I'm John Moore, your host. And I've been trying to record this episode since last night, but I ran into some spiritual/slash technical difficulties, which I will explain in a moment. But first off, I just have to come online and give the message I was supposed to give that I received during meditation the other night. So I'll begin with that, and for all of you that don't care for that, you can forward and see all the different images of spirit that was captured on my video on the 28th of October, as well as last night. Although that will be shared in video of what happened last night, although I will talk about it, but only still shots. And hopefully that spirit, that particular spirit, whom I know, will let me do it this time, since I won't be naming them as I did last night. At any rate, back to the message I believe Spirit was wanting me to give. This was during the meditation. I asked if there was a message for any of you, or all of you out there, and me too. And I got the image of this tarot card. And no matter what your political leanings or non-political, whatever, I think a lot of people in this country and in this world experience this. This is a Nine of Swords. This represents stress, insomnia, anxiety, nightmares, worry, all that. And the message of Spirit is basically saying is it's okay to feel that way, but don't let it overwhelm you and overtake you. If you need to, seek counseling, get help, get prayer for healing. Do something kind. Do something an action that will bring light into the world and that will raise everyone's vibration. And whether you feel it or not, I believe it makes a difference. So that's the end of the message for today. So next, I put on my glasses. I don't like wearing them too much because of the glare. So today, I'm going to show you next is, well, first of all, before I go into that, I was filming last night and talking about what I'm about to talk about now. Some still shots videos that I came across on October 30th. That's around the same time I was practicing for this YouTube channel. And as I was introducing that, a spirit zoomed over my head last night. Just one. And I immediately knew who it was. And the reason I knew who it was on Tuesday night. And by the way, this is being filmed on 12 December, so this was Tuesday, the 10th of December. I was having a conversation, I felt, with someone who I know on the other side, and that person was telling me that all the spirits, all the lights that showed up on my very first video, a lot of them were departed friends and family members of mine. And I thought that was interesting. But, this is still new to me, and I'll admit, I'm still resistant sometimes. I want to figure things out. And anyway, so I said last night, before I started filming, I said to the person, if we really had a conversation last night, and that was the truth of what you were telling me, then in the next 24 hours, give me a sign so I'll know it's really you talking to me, and what you're telling me is the truth. And lo and behold, as I'm filming, you should be seeing the screenshots right now. My friend went overhead one time, very fast, very quickly, and they came across the screen at 222, which I think is just very, very cool. 222. So I meant to look up what number 6 might mean, but I didn't. So if any of you want to chime in on that, or I'll address it at a later time, but I just wanted you to see that and to know that. And one other, I guess, housekeeping thing I would like to mention is I will be on tomorrow, the December 13th, live with Tanya Stingley. Tanya Stingley on YouTube. She's a psychic medium, and she's kind enough to invite me on her YouTube channel live tomorrow at 5 o'clock California time or Pacific time, and for those of you back east at 8 p.m. So please join us live. It should be very, very interesting. Okay, enough housekeeping. Oh, by the way, there's Tanya's contact information. Not actually contact information, but her YouTube channel information and link. All right, now on to what I caught on October 30th while I was filming. This one, a tiny bird form of light was flying towards my head and disappears behind my head as I'm holding I was using my pendulum. And then the second video, a second small bird-shaped spirit was flying towards my head again, this time from the opposite direction. And the last film clip is orb-like spirits and possible apparition. And I'm saying possible apparition because if you look closely where I zoom in, you can see some sort of distortion. Then you can see the orb go up through the distortion, and you'll see it. I zoom in and such. I found for those of you who wonder how I do this, I found an app I think it's called Frame Grabber, and it allows you to take any video you have, and you can go through it frame by frame, second by second. It's awesome, and that's how I was able to capture a lot of these screenshots for everyone's education. And I say education because my friend made it very clear when he took all the files out of my iMovie pertaining to when I mentioned this person by name. When they took all those files out, I got the strong impression they were saying, I don't want my name known and to be misconstrued just for entertainment, because that's not what this is about. I believe the whole reason my friends showed themselves was as a confirmation of our conversation that I can share with you that this stuff is real. Spirit, God exists. The spiritual kingdom, if you will, is not only within us, but it's all around us. And sometimes our spirits and guides, they actually show themselves. So I hope when you see these things, you don't just get a jolly out of them for entertainment, but you also gives you food for thought, and to start speaking with your loved ones on the other side and talking with them, even if they don't appear to you, know that they listen to you. So without any further talking by me, I present to you these 3 video clips. Enjoy. Please join Tanya and I tomorrow at 5 p.m. And as always, let your light shine. And if you can't quite do it, try to do it. Peace.